Alright, and we are back with some Fallout Origins, and I think that probably would conclude this series because I've put everything I could into this pack and made it as stable as it should be. And as you can see, there's quite a load of things that you can make and work with in this pack. I'm just going to go in here and drop off some things, and I will be back in a second. There we go, we have everything dropped off. But yes, as for this pack, I have put in as much as I can to give you as much variety and options as you could possibly want, hopefully. And like I said, you don't have to play in the Fallout Origins layout. You can play in Biomes of Plenty or any other world setting you want, but I cracked in quite a bit in here. Like Applied Energetics is in here. We didn't get into that in here. But even the chamber and stuff is in here. I believe I have the Applied Energetics stuff in here as well for the easy use of it. And all the plates for all the different materials that I could think of that you guys would use. All the different conduits are already applied. And all the Biomes of Plenty stuff. Like I said, you don't have to play in a Fallout Nuclear Wasteland like I did. You can play in Biomes of Plenty and give your own adventures a whole different meaning. Like I said, there's chickens in here, and roosts and chisels for building blocks. A whole lot of building options, hopefully, for you guys. Although I am thinking I might add in scaffolding later on. And there's Tinker's armors in here, so you can make different armors. The core is in here, which has Soulbound, and a whole bunch of different little books that you can use. All the different armors that you can get through Tinker's and make your own, combine. The Ender IO, just in case you want a different kind of technology to follow other than mechanism. There's also engineering and decocraft and elevator mods are in here as well. So I've tried to cram in as much as I can to give you a versatile world that you can explore and build any way that you like with some technology in the game. Ender IO does offer a lot in mob functions. And then we have the extreme reactors as well in here, and the hatcheries, help with the chickens, and of course the engineers. But a couple of things that we didn't show was Machine Muse's modular power suits, which is also another thing which is really great in this mod pack. And like I said, guys can try making them and playing with them, because that's what this pack was made for. It was for you all to enjoy and play with different tech mods and different options. And they're not really that hard to make because they are working with the other forms like engineering and Ender IO. And I tried to make it as versatile as I could because there is other uniforms and tools here. I also put in magical agriculture in case you want to take a different route instead of chickens, or you can take both, because certain ones will make it easier in certain areas than others. And Open Blocks does provide some elevators as well. But as for the series, I think we're pretty much done. Open Blocks does offer some trophies and stuff like that if you want like a little bit of a collection goal on you. But series for me is probably done. I'm going to focus on other series. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And like I said, there was a bunch of things in this mod that I didn't personally get into that you guys can always explore on your own. Like if you want to make the paintbrush, it's in there. It's just towards the end of the patterns. But yeah, have fun with it. Enjoy Project E if you want a little bit of a simpler route to go. And RF tools and stuff if you want a little bit more complex route to go. But as far as I can tell, the pack is really stable, which is nice. I did work on this for quite a few years, and even though the release does say that it's kind of in beta, it's probably not going to be updated because I don't know what kind of issues could happen. But if you see any, be sure to report it on the CurseForge website or on my Discord. But like I said, I tried to give you as many options decoratively and different routes and easy routes to have the goals that you wanted, including a little bit of gun factory, such as tech guns here, which does offer a wide range of weapons and armor as well, including nuclear, which you can blow things up. But I did the best I could with this. Like, I added the thermal expansions and thermals just to kind of sync everything up better than it was in the RPG, where you were relying dependently on oil and you couldn't produce the materials that you needed. And for servers, we have coins as well. So if you want to have your own, like, money factors and stuff like that, this pack should be all right for servers as well. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it should run perfectly fine as a server. Yeah, so like I said, guys, have fun with it. There's a whole lot of things that I added in that would hopefully mesh it a lot better than it was in the RPG, but I think hopefully everything should be stable for everyone. Like I said, any complaints or anything like that, you have my Discord. It's at the bottom of the description. You can log on there. There is a form on there where you can put any bugs or issues with the pack. And you can also reply in the comments on the CurseForge as well if there's any issues with the pack. So have fun, take care, and be safe, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next series. So have fun. Bye.